Welcome back to another installment of Tech Tip Tuesday. This is going to be the video for April 2023. This time around, we're going to be talking about categories within your gradebook, how to set them up, how to delete them if you want to delete them, and how it will help out with the organization of your gradebook. So what I have here is my practice course, and I have no categories. So right now, everything is just thrown into this class. And the way that you can typically tell if there's a category is if there is a box above another box right here. So there is a final grade category by default within every gradebook. But all these items like Web 2.0, Tools Quiz, Final Essay, Untitled Project, all that, those are just grade items that are sitting in here without a category. And the reason you might want a category, like I said, is it helps for organization. You can have all your quizzes in one section, all your homework assignments, final projects, essays, everything organized in a category. It also helps for your students to know, hey, I've got 5 homework assignments total in this class, or I've got 3 essays total in this class. And they can see that just by going to the category and looking down. So let's actually get one of those set up. I want to make a category for these 2 quizzes. They need to be in a category. So what you'll do is you'll go to Manage Grades, and you'll click on the blue New button, and we're going to create a category. Items are what these are. It's the actual grade item. This is the actual assignment or quiz or whatever. We want to put it in that category, so it's more organized across the board. So we will just title this Quizzes, and I want quizzes to be worth 30% of the final grade. You can change that to whatever works best for you, but for this example, we're going to use 30. I also like to select under the distribution to distribute weight evenly across all items. So if you've got 2 items, each one of them would be worth 15% to equal that total of a 30%, right? And so on and so forth. The more items you have within that category, the less and less they'll be worth if you have it evenly distribute them within that 30% weight total. So when I hit save and close, I now have my quiz category down here. So I want to put quiz 1 and quiz 2 in that category. On quiz 1, click the downward arrow and click edit. And under the category, it says none, because it's not currently in one. We're going to just move it over to the quizzes category I just made. We're going to save and close, and we'll do the same thing with quiz 2. Save and close. Awesome. So now when I go back to the gradebook, you'll see a new box at the top that says quizzes, right? That's how I know this is in a category, and everything below it is within that category. Again, the total weight is 30. So let's go ahead and do, I'll make one for homework and another one for a final. Okay, just to recap here, I went ahead and made the homework category, and I'll show you the settings I put within this one. I made this one also be weighted at 30%. So right now I've got 2 categories, each one of them weighted at 30%. So a total of 60% of the final grade is going to be between quizzes and homework. So I'm going to make one more category for a final exam or like a final essay, and we'll make that be weighted the final 40%. So we're going to go back to manage grades, make a new category, and we'll call this one final essay. We'll have it be weighted at 40%, distribute evenly across all items, and we'll just hit save and close. And I have this final essay as a grade item that's not in a category right now. So we'll click on edit, go to category and final essay, save and close. And again, from the manage grade view here, where it's more of a table, you can see quizzes and then all the items under the quizzes category. You can see homework and all the items under homework category, and then final essay. And then there won't be anything under final calculated grade or final adjusted grade, because these are always here by default when you create your grade book. So now when I go back to enter grades, we've got this nice and organized grade book with quizzes, homework, and a final essay. There are no error messages at the top telling me that any of my weights are off. And the way that you could do that is actually, let's say right now everything's equal to 100% across the board. Let's say I go to this quizzes one. I'm going to edit the category. I want it to be worth 50%. When I hit save and close, I'm going to get an error at the top that says it exceeds 100%. The final calculated grade sums to 120 and not 100. And you would want to fix that. So let's say you didn't know what you had done. You would have to come in and start looking at each category and see what is it weighted at. The easiest way to do that is just click manage grades and see, okay, quizzes are weighted at 50, homework's weighted to 30, so we're at 80, and then final essay is 40, so 120. So we know that 50, 30, and 40 does not equal 100. So you would have to go in and see which one you want to change. I obviously want to change this back down to 30. So we'll just edit it again and put it back to 30. And then that error message at the top will be gone. Right here. Cool. So yeah, that's just a really quick way to create a new category, adjust the weight of your category, and fix in any error messages you may get about it being above or below 100%, and how to make those changes. All right, thanks for tuning in.